And good evening one, good evening all. Welcome back to another live Let's Play, blind and exclusive here on YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, this channel we like to play games blind, take them out for a spin for the first time, giving our genuine reactions, jokes and banter all in the chat box in that direction. So please get your comments in there. I'll do what I can to interact with you all for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who have been here before, whether you watched me finally achieve 100% on Gran Turismo 4 the other night, maybe you've been here watching me struggle through Shin Megami Tensei 4, watch me go through all the Danganronpa games, the weird streams like Doki Doki Literature Club and Manual Samuel, or some of the classic streams like Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4. A colossal welcome back to all of you people, new and old, because without all of you, this channel, it would be active, would be nowhere near as interactive or as reactive. So one more time, get your comments in the chat box over in that direction. Already got Avian in there saying, hi, on time for a change, a miracle has occurred. I don't know, I mean, you've been here on time plenty of times before. Good evening to you, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Yes, the eagle-eyed of you might have noticed there was a slight change to my setup tonight, just trying something a little different with the audio, and I'd like to hear your input. Does it work? Yep, so as I say, this is where we are deep in the Elder Mist trials. We've been here before. Since the last stream, there has been a tiny little bit of grinding here to get us a little bit stronger, but it's been difficult because enemies don't really respawn. So we're kind of at the mercy of them coming. So let's take Valere and also Zale and Gal as we go after the Elder Mist. I believe they'll be waiting for us back down this way. Yep, there we go. Into the mists. Let's return to the mountain trail then and see what's down here. Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey.
Morning? It's the middle of the night.
Oh, yes. I suppose your friends should address that.
Address what?
Bring us the dawn. Like bring me the wine or bring me the coffee. Can you do that? Can you just say, here, it's morning? The only time I've seen that is in a certain movie from the 1990s. And Zale's with me.
We can do that?
Oh, all it takes is you to stand on a celestial rune.
And then what?
Something inside of you knows already. Right this way. Now concentrate and bring us the dawn. Use R2 and L2 while standing on such route to change the time of day. Interesting. Okay. Ah, so if you do L2, you rewind time.
How'd you do that? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of the day. They were put into place by solstice warriors who came before you. Some conceal different artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be entirely up to you. Now your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm. Okay, I'm guessing this is a tutorial.
How do we get across?
By using your powers, of course. Meet me on the other side. And as a farewell gift, I will share with you what I could read in the mists of time. So, try using the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. Okay, so there's something to do with the night. Ah! Well, that's kind of interesting. Okay, that's a rather cool mechanic. I like that. That's a really interesting idea. Something a bit different in terms of where it goes. Now, speaking of different, by the way, Avian, on the last stream I was saying how I had various options of the new series I'm going to do after the few guest streams I've got. I decided I wasn't going to do any of them. Because instead, we're going to play the latest Persona 5 spin-off. Our next game is Persona 5 Tactica. The Phantom Thieves are coming back. And the audio sounds good, I'm glad to hear that. Ever missed Island's Landing? Interesting, okay. There's a hand holding a crystal there by the sound of things. Oh, are you ready to be sent out into the world? Let us see you off then. But first, your prophecies. I will speak them to your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone.
And also those people watching on the internet, but don't address them. Leave the fourth wall alone.
Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside of you.
Thank you, Alchemist.
Valere, approach. When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water.
Understood.
Gaul.
I get one too. Awesome.
You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey.
You got it, Alchemist.
Gaul, this is not a conversation.
Oh, my bad. Carry on.
The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears to be your heart might be warm enough to soothe a long tormented soul.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You have now learned everything I could teach you. I do like the fact that the older mist immediately flipped the script and went, "Oi, back in your lane. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking at you. Listen. I am sending you to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. So we're becoming time pirates? I can get on board with that, to be fair. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. To activate this giant, give it the name Extol to be sent to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is...
Extol. Cool.
Oh. What the we've just been yeeted. I've heard of fast travel, but that's redefining it. Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. Ooh. Yes, that. No, wait. New milestone reached, trophy level up. I don't think that's anything to do with the game. What are we doing back here? And so it was that Valere and Zale were sent off to begin their journey, with their best friend the warrior cook in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. Their name were Jesse and James, and they rocketed in from above and blasted off again. One by anger beset, the other of life bereft. That's ironic, you did the same joke I did, but in a different context, Davian.
No way, that was awesome!
The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. What a ride. Who knew the world was so big? So, what now? Find a boat, I suppose. To ground level, then? There's only one way you can go from here, anyway. Now we've got much more tribal music. Oh, there's two paths here. I'm curious what's down here. This looks like a more secret path. And secret paths get my attention. Yay! Solstice Mage Ring. Thank you very much. I knew there was a reason why it was worth going down here. So what does the Solstice Mage Ring do? Oh, party members recover 1 MP when they time a block, which could be useful, not for her, but for Zale. Because Zale's MP is higher in terms of his skills could take more MP to use. So it'd be better for him to have the opportunity. Ah. I realised what I was doing wrong then. Oh, something in there. Found some corn by the looks of it. Yes, children of the corn we are, people. Yep, I am getting that loot, I've seen it. I don't leave loot behind. Found 90 gold. Oh, needed that. We have not been very rich in this game. We've been finding money hard to find. I'm more than happy to receive money. Ah, there's another demon there waiting for us. Right, I want to show off a move here. Watch this. I want to see if I can do it. Oh, I missed the move. I've just seen that he wants the, he needed that was good. Basically, my idea was simple. If you can keep that crescent going, you can do it for ages. You get your timing right. But yes, so that's how it works. Hey, we got some cabbage. That's good. So it's important to start sneaking around in this game, because that's where we find treasures. Found some chili peppers, I think. What was that treasure? The rainbow conch. What does that do? The rainbow conch. Might interest the collector. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder what that is then. Ah, we has a switch. Yay! Hey, we found our way. Aren't we awesome, people? So is there anything further down here? Because if there isn't, no big deal. Nah. Music's got a bit tribal all of a sudden, hasn't it? It's gone very prehistoric. Meanwhile, good evening, Arista Jack. How are you doing? All good? So, because you missed the announcement, Arista Jack, we had a list of games that we might be doing next. I've decided we're not going to do any of them, because the game series we're starting next is Persona 5 Tactica, the latest Mega 10 spin-off game. The Phantom Thieves are coming back. That will probably be started some point later this month. Oh, hello. We've got a ninja following us. Taki from Soul Calibur? That's who that is. That design is Taki from Soul Calibur. And she can go through portals. Shell from Portal, is that you? Interesting. Oh, there's a fishing lake down there. We are going to do some fishing now. And we have a save point, which is very convenient. Not quite Yuffie. It's not quite the design of Yuhie, but it's much closer to Taki. She has the colour scheme of Yuhie, I'll give her that, but the actual design is much more similar to Taki. And that's a good thing. Taki was awesome. She was one of my favourite characters in Soul Blade and Soul Calibur. Yep, see, you see I got a preemptive attack then. That's something you can actually do in this game if you get it right, if you time your move correctly. So the timing for some of these defences is quite hard. Go on, Gal, you can have this one. Portal Hopper and Dead or Alive. I suppose you could count. Oh god, what was the character's name? Alpha 452. She could kind of half teleport, but not quite the same. In Dead or Alive 4. God, I just realised. So we can actually have more. We've actually got 9 save slots. That's really useful to know. But yeah, as to what's been going on in Sea of Stars, Arista Jack, we yeeted. The surface feels fragile. You'll probably break if we jump from high enough. Okay, so let's go climbing them. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm listening to one of those Panpipe Moods DVD albums, you know what I mean? You know those you used to see for a $5 in stores like W.H. Smith's? The ultimate Panpipe Moods. It feels like I'm listening to that. Oh! We're being attacked. I don't want that. Has to help break the combo. So they're vulnerable to sword attacks. So my problem is I'm not getting the timing right at all for taking them down. Do. Yes, nice one. Right, I'm gonna try this again. Yep, see, that's what that attack can do. And yes, we were yeeted. We literally got thrown for ages. It was quite hilarious, actually, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to show you all this, but check out the fruit things. I've got 142 red berries, and the next time I get to a campfire, I can do a load of cooking. You say retro games on a vintage console are awesome, Arista Jack. When I went to the Play Expo in Blackpool, time has made the ruins indecipherable. Right, I'm guessing we can rewind time and it'll tell us what that is. Oh, let's get some maize corn. But yes, when I was at Play Expo in Blackpool, I was able to play stuff like Point Blank on a PlayStation 1 using an actual G-Con 45 and a CRT display. And it made such a difference to the game. Let's try and take this one down. So one in the middle is weak to sword. Finish him. I'm struggling to get the timing right for these, but if you get the timing right, it works. Right, sword and magic. Oh, damn it, that's annoying. So one of them got the concentration bro, but I didn't manage to break the other one, which is annoying. Oh, for God's sake, seriously? They're doing that tactic. The one that was from Final Fantasy 7. There we go. That worked quite well, didn't it? Can I get anything down here? Ah, so a key item will possibly open the crystals. But we don't have that key item just yet. But yeah, in terms of being yeeted, Arista Jack, we did the most epic of fast travel I've ever seen. The power belt. I'm guessing that increases strength. Yeah, attack power +4. So you've got 27. You've got 18. And you've got 20. Go with Zale, he needs it. There we go. Just to give us a little more to play around with. Oh, I couldn't. I have to jump down that way. That's annoying. Not this time, mate. Yeah, we need to get him up quickly. Right, there's one way to deal with this. Got an idea. See if we can make this work. Nice guard, mate. Oh, good evening, Naomi. Just seen you jump in there. Saying you're not very. Well, the graphics look like a bit tiny for your taste. To say it's very old school. Very. Let's say Secret of Mana is a great choice there from Avian. You've also got the likes of Chrono Trigger as well. So it's an old school game, but the best way possible. Time to finish you off. But yeah, this game, Naomi, it's on the PlayStation 5, it's on Steam, it's on, I think it's on Xbox Live, it might even be on the Switch, ironically. It's a game that was made by a team who developed a very cool, old-school Ninja Gaiden style game called The Messenger. And it has that, basically what I think their gimmick is, that they seem to take old-school genres and basically make new entries in them. So this is like the old-school JRPG, and The Messenger was more like the classic 2D platformer. And they're both great games, great in their own way, but this I've really enjoyed playing. It's been nice to see something a bit more relaxing, old school, interactive. A bit stripped down, but in the best possible way. It gives me throwbacks to when I was playing the likes of Chrono Trigger and the likes of Phantasy Star 4. Let's quickly climb up here. Ooh, some more materials, that's good. So the idea of foraging for things to make as well, it's a nice mechanic where you have to find ingredients and then being able to do things with them. It's just such an interesting and unique gimmick. Yay, we made it. Right, whoever was kind enough to leave lamps down here for us, thank you very much. Now, is this the way we came? Yes, it is. Right, cool. So we've got an easy way out. I'll say the parallax scrolling is a great way of hiding, I won't say low effort, but low detailed backgrounds. And again, it's very old school. It was a tactic that was used on the Super Nintendo. I think it was even used on the Famicom actually as well. So we can climb, and where's this going to take us? All the way up to the oh, there's a treasure chest there, but we need something to get to it, I think. Yeah, it's a secret of a chest of some kind. Start with you. That hurt them. Here we go, magic spell. Ooh, boom, explosion. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to make an attack, throwing a bomb is a good way of doing it. Might as well use them. Right, okay, we are getting low on items here, which is frustrating. And all I've got is MP. So, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So that's one thing I will say about this game. MP management is not easy. But it's not broken either, because if you get the right moves in battle, you can actually use your own MP yourself by regenerating it in battle. Yeah, we can't get through there. We've not got the skill we need. Into the water we go. Ah, we're actually swimming. That's actually pretty awesome. Hey, found a way to the loot from behind. 4 times teal amber ore. I don't know what they do. Let's find out. No. Ah, so they're just valuables that you sell. Excellent. loot that I can sell for money is always welcome. What's down here? Looks like the next route to go. So before we do that, what's this say? Yeah. Time has made the runes indecipherable because that would be too convenient. I can't let that coffee sit for too much longer. Hey, a save point. And the campfire. So, let's quickly save our game. So you can see what I can do is, like, berry jam. I can make a load of them right now. It's dead easy. Simple as that. A roast sandwich. Thin slices of meat and a crispy baguette. But I can't cook that because I've not got enough materials, I don't think. In fact, despite finding all those materials, I still don't have enough. That's irritating. Oh well, let's rest. Oh no, let's choose the wrong option because I'm an idiot. Because I ain't not got time for walking across bridges, we'll go through the water instead. So there is a way to actually get the drop on your enemies if you're careful. Nice, resistance is futile. Excellent. So we've got another ledge that we need to drop down into. Oh, I didn't get the drop on them this time. Right, okay. Do. If you can get the actual things in place, it works really well. And boom. Didn't quite time that one. I don't want to get hit by that ram again. Oh, we've got a combo move, that'll do. I attacked the wrong one then. I just realised at the last second. Never mind. So just found the rune of time. Clearly can't do anything here just yet. We need to find some way to activate that. Ah, I will have that cabbage. I say it seems to be a game this where you have to really explore, which is awesome. Actually, it's really cool. Hey, I spy some. Oh, you're kidding me! I can't go through the deep water. It's mocking me. It's thumbing its nose at me, saying, "Nope, you're not getting me. Yeah, how dare you loot? How dare you mock me? How dare you?" Now I've only got access to healing light, which is not ideal. Right, let's break one of them. Not what I needed. Oh god, this is a trouble. We're in trouble here. Yeah, we're in serious trouble now. This could be a game over. Could be in the key word. However, there is one opportunity to survive. Thank you. Hopefully, she's got enough for what I wanted to do. That helped. That didn't. Well, we got a decent amount of experience points for that, but that was a pretty tough fight because of the bomb move, which is part of the game. You can get annoyed by it, or you can take it on the chin. Oh, I wasn't able to make one. I'll do it. Okay. So this is one of those games where the enemies don't take it easy on you. That's not a bad thing, by the way. Ah, right, so that's the way out the mountain. We're on board a sleeping dragon now. Have you noticed that? Right, let's go fishing. Let's go and take a break. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy. If you get that reference, by the way, you are a connoisseur of British comedy. We caught a grass haddock. Let's fillet it because we can. Yes. We interrupt this JRPG to bring you the World Fishing Tournament. I understand the way the mechanic works now. You have to get it into the current. And then with that, as long as you don't go too far outside the current, you can tire the fish out. And that should mean your line doesn't break. Once you understand that, it's a lot more forgiving than, say, the fishing mechanic in Persona 4 or the fishing mechanic in Breath of Fire 3. Oh wow, that was straight on the line. I didn't have a chance to even begin that one then. Honestly, I don't know if any of you have ever tried going fishing, but you do not get fishing hit this quickly. It just doesn't happen. Oh, what the hell is that? We caught a hard shell. Interesting. Yes. This is the reason that you play RPGs, people. Not to fight demons, not to go on big adventures, not to find your best girl. No, you come to play fishing. That's what you come to play RPGs for. Come here. You're mine. Oh, wow. Again, these are the most eager fish I've ever seen. I'm not complaining, by the way. You say it's an interesting mechanic, Naomi. It's a lot fairer than some of the other games. It's quite it's almost rudimentary. It's very, very basic, but again, it's like the best things in gaming are simple and effective. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't make it more awkward than it needs to be. Like in Breath of Fire 3, you have to move your fish in rod in a certain way to get tech combos to make fish more attracted to your lure. And we caught a lunar trout. Yay! You spent more time playing the slot machines in Ken's Labyrinth than actually finishing the floors. I can dig that, to be honest. It's like in Danganronpa. The amount of people who like spend time on the arcade machines in V3 instead of the trials is crazy. Well, it's worth us getting quite a bit more fish on the line, because that way we're going to have more recipes potentially available to cook with. We are cleaning out this pond. Oh, we're going to clean out as much of it as we can anyway. We're guilty of overfishing. The EU quotas have been massively violated by this. Oh wait, my country aren't in the EU anymore, so let's screw the world. That's the British way at the moment. You want it, do you? No? I don't blame you. Right. Let's back out. We've done enough fishing here, I think. Ah, we can actually get into the water. Interesting. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. That's kind of cool. So we found some extra ingredients by swimming across the water lake. I wonder if you have to get rid of so many fish to make that doable. I wonder. It doesn't surprise you. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Ah, we can't go through that. So we have to go through the cave on the other side. So we've not missed out on anything by doing this. All we've done is found a place to go fishing, which is not a bad idea. Yeah, not this time. Sorry, I'm too fast for you. What's over here? You Dutch are worse with fishing. That's a surprise. Yay! We found a recipe for mushroom soup. Ah, cool, nice one. That's worth getting. Not this time, my friend. It's not that I don't want to fight the enemies. You do get good experience. But because I'm not too far, because I'm a bit away from a campfire. Look, someone's over there. Oh wow, that's a really cool scene. Very nice hand-drawn art for that. It was very, very cool. We should ask for directions. She looks busy. Bah, I'm sure it's fine. Hello, is there something special about that big rock? Yes, come look at this. It's... Oh. This looks like... Nah, must be my imagination. So what are those? Fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least, that's what's left of them. Ah, so you're going off to the other coast. I get you now. That makes sense, Naomi. I think we did the same thing here in Britain. Overfishing was a big problem. No way! You're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name's Garl. Nice to meet you too. I'm Teeks. antiques. Interesting.
So are your friends always this quiet?
Nah, Valere and Zale are fun. They've just been sealed away to studying the sky for too many years.
Huh? Magic hair? Enchanted cloth pieces? You're solstice warriors! I knew it! Adventurous spirits, facing in battle, fading to unravel mysteries unknown, and can encounter countless forgotten artifacts! A traveling historian's best friends!
We found the hyper character, people. We found the overly energetic, in-your-face character.
I mean...
Well, someone's excited. And we thought God was something.
Hey guys, Teeks has an offer for us and I think it's worth hearing her out. Sure, what's up? I'm not sure how to explain it properly. It's about my book.
Why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp.
Oh, well...
Don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Girl's cooking. You're loving the hyper girl, Naomi.
Okay, thanks.
That's it. One stew coming right up. So we've now got... It sounds like a punchline to a joke. Two priest warriors, a cook and a historian go travelling together.
Thanks again for the food, Carl. You really are a pretty good cook.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us anytime.
So you're the very last traveling historian. At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned.
The what now?
Lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one. Oh, I had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts or stories to tell.
Kinda like the save points. Don't let anyone know I told you that.
Whoa!
A traveling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here.
Yeah, Naomi, it's interesting actually. In the first stream, it's explained how he gets that scar. So if you're interested in finding out how that happened, go and check the first part out. It's quite early on as well. It's within the first 30 minutes where that's explained.
Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask.
Shoot.
Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers to keep an eye out on them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be able to share stories with you.
Sounds fun. But how will we find you if you're always traveling?
Don't worry about it. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. It's the perfect setting for telling stories.
Story time at the campfire? Sign me up!
Great. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts.
How many stories do you have so far?
Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume.
She might be the person who was given the navigation earlier. Don't let anyone know I told you that.
That's the spirit.
This first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. Thought they were extinct.
What's the story about?
A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine.
Ooh.
I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask.
So this is where we get the chance to decide. Now, what I'm not seeing here I'm not seeing a save point, which is annoying. But we can now make a roast sandwich, a herb fillet, a chauderite, basic salad, a tomato club, and berry jam. Well, I'll make more of these first, because they're useful for MP. So we'll get those made. The mushroom soup, I need a lot more ingredients for. So, I can make none of those. I just realised I can't make any of these. That's irritating. That's really annoying. Ah! Aha! I see. Right. You're not going to notice, but you look in the top right corner above the food. You know where it has the fork and 10 of 10? You can only carry 10 of these. So by carrying all the berry jams, I can't make any of the others. Now I get it. That makes sense. And pixel food always looks so nice. You're not wrong, actually, Naomi. Good evening to you as well, Exetel. Just seen you jump into the chat box there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So let's see what Zale has to say. I didn't even know traveling Sterns was a thing. I wonder how many of them there used to be. Story time at a campfire. Sign me up. Oh, I was struggling to get through the gap then.
Hey, want to hear a story?
Ah, Naomi, yes. With that, one of the things I did was take as much fluids as I could to try and expedite the process. A tip that I received as well was if you had instant things like stock cubes, you could use those as a way to get some kind of sustenance while being nil by mouth. So if you got anything like stock cubes, dissolving them in water, you can drink them like a soup, and it should be okay. I'm not a doctor though, so don't quote me on it. Oh, nice, Exetel. What cosplay was that? I'm really curious to find out what it was. And yes, Avian, I'm hungry too, but, well, I've got to stick with it. So let's hear the story of the Vespertine then, the ghost pirate ship, apparently.
Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries, to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. There was Jack and Barbossa and Queen Elizabeth, and they fought over the edge of the world where all their feet froze off, and they came back from the dead. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known, and their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record.
So we got a sorcerer who's a pirate. Why hasn't this been done before? That sounds amazing. Why has that not been done earlier? Ah, awesome, Naomi, that's great. Well, it sounds like you're prepared, so fingers crossed everything goes alright for you.
Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until, one day, the inevitable happened. The license agreement ran out on their movies and they were bankrupted overnight in court. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean.
And we shall remain here,
He said,
till our navigator gets that silly idea out our head.
but Hortense had already made her final decision, so she grew a pair of fins and dived into the ocean, where she christened herself the Siren, calling out to many other men of the waves for centuries to come. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank.
Oh, nice one, Exeter. You got a Bayonetta cosplay and with some shoes. That's amazing. That's so cool. That's awesome. Really, really good design, actually. Bayonetta is a very, very cool character. And I bet you look awesome as Bayonetta as well. It is a game series, Naomi. Originally it was multi-platform, then became Nintendo exclusive in the Wii U era. Bit of a bizarre one, though. One of the few times that the Wii U got a proper exclusive.
And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place, until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the Navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day, for but a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end.
I mean, as far as ghost stories go, it's not that creepy, really, was it? More annoying. No. Not now. So, we've heard the story. I guess it's time to go to sleep. Let's go to bed. Oh, by the way, for those of you who didn't see earlier in the stream, on the last time I did a stream, Gran Turismo 4, I said I was going to play a potential series of games. I've decided I'm doing none of them. Because the next stream series that starts will be Persona 5 Tactica. We are going back to the world of Megaten and Persona, and the Phantom Thieves are coming back. It's the latest game in that series. Good night, folks.
A boat ride to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift.
Yeah?
Probably nothing you can't figure out.
Which way is it?
East of here, along this path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination.
The more the merrier. Teeks joins the cargo. Not the party, the cargo. So is she a character I can bring into the crew? Ah, that explains it. Yes, she joins the cargo. So if I've gone for order. Ah, okay. Does she have any skills? No, she's literally just an NPC. Yeah, good night, folks. Click. I've only ever had to see someone do that when they actually were attacked. There was a streamer recently who had to end their game because they were swatted. So no, that's not the Swissmas stream. No, the Swissmas stream I'm still deciding on. That's going to be a special that I'm going to do on the 23rd of December. Literally the eve of Christmas Eve, because after that I'm travelling. So on the eve of Christmas Eve, I'm going to do a special stream. I've yet to decide which game it's going to be, but it is going to happen. A tingling of ancient magic can be felt, as if it had all but completely faded away over time. Oh yeah, look at that wonderful low-res parallax scrolling there, but there's a charm to it. Again, it takes me right back to those classic JRPGs on the PlayStation 1 and the Super Nintendo. You're craving cake box cakes, are you, Exetel? I gotta admit, I was craving. I'm craving some good vegan cakes, but none exist. Right. I'm gonna try something here. This move, you have to time your export and attacks to deflect the weapon. You can see how fast it gets. Unfortunately, cake box aren't in the north. If they were, I'd get some. From what I understand, Naomi, Persona 5 Tactica is kind of like a tactical RPG, but set in the Persona universe. And I'm intrigued by it, to say the least. Yay! I had a feeling that might happen. By winning the fight, we were able to summon the light beam. So this is a rather interesting mechanic. Basically, if I use the L2 and the R2 buttons, I can control the time of the day. And it affects certain things. Hold on a second. I see. I think you gotta do it before the daylight fades. Yep, I got it. Oh, that's got us a scroll. What's that? Zale and Gar learn the combo skill Solar Rain. Oh, fantastic. As I say, Exeter, I'll definitely take you up on that. I would, I'm hoping to come to the south for a con at some point. I need to do one of the London cons. I've never actually done any of the cons in the south. I've done cons not in the USA, I've done cons in Canada, but I've never done one in London. There's something paradoxical about that when you think about it. Oh, hello. Is that an enemy? Can I attack them? Here we go. Man's an ass. This the laugh. Mountain's an ass. Man, you're nosy. Here, take this. That reminds me, in I think it was in one of the might be one of the Earthbound games. You could stay at a hotel, and if you kept talking to an NPC, eventually he'd get annoyed and give you 50 gold coins just to go away. I think that's what they were kind of referencing with that. Then that's amazing. All I was doing was being nice. I was offering to talk to him. Ooh, like a Sumi Hayate cosplay. I don't know if I'll be able to get the Ninja Hayate cosplay anytime soon, but that'd be definitely possible. If not, I could always do Ain as well for Dead or Alive 2. That'd actually be pretty cool, actually. It'd be pretty rare as well. Oh, what the hell?
The Elder hasn't returned. Malcolm will kill us all.
Run! Who are you? Have you come to save us? Well, of course they're Sausage Warriors. Carl! It's true, no? We should help if we can. What's the matter? It's Malcolmud, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost taking care of the mines wind tunnels. It's our job, it is, to keep them unobstructed, so that the wind can play the melody for the sleeper. Huh? But now Malcolm has taken over the mines, so we can't go in anymore. And if the sleeper awakes, it will be the end of the world. What's more, he clocked the tunnel power in the Great Elevator's mill, so we can't even go to Brisk to ask for help. If this continues, Malcolm's minions will start pouring out in the mines and... It's okay, we're here to help. What happened next? The Elder went in to try and stop him, but it's been so long. Where's the entrance? Just up there at the top of the outpost. But Malcolm is very powerful. Don't worry, we'll find your Elder. One evil wizard going down. Oh, what? Look, thank you. Everyone, stop panicking. Solstice Warriors are here to solve everything. The Elder will return. Malcolm won't kill us all. Yay!
Zale's like, Garl, why did you get us into this? Seriously.
I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here.
Oh, and Teeks is just like, yeah, okay, this one's for you, bye, I'm out. So we got the stonemason's outpost, we found a new town.
Since the elder went in, the elevator hasn't returned. I suppose we want to have to jump in.
Yep, so we can jump down into the mines where we want to. Wish you could hide underground in a panic. I think we've all been there. Oh, that's an inn, I think. So, to New Horizons has now become Malcolmud the Wizard. I need to see if there's any equipment I can buy here anywhere.
This whole Malcolm business is so annoying. I just want to get back to work.
No, you're being kept from pulling me all the way. Who are you to do that? But yeah, say vegan cakes are awesome. I need to find many more of them. So I'll definitely be up for trying that. And say maybe Ian will come out to play. I could always do his Dead or Alive 4 one where he's not wearing a shirt and those chains and the red trousers. That'd be an interesting cosplay to do.
Why is everyone angry at Alchemist? I don't get it.
Yeah, kid. It's stopping him from doing work, and adults, for whatever reason, crave it. Don't ask me why.
I can't sleep since Malcolm took over the mines. I fear his minions might attack the town at any moment. The water mill stopped functioning after Malcolm had clogged the wind tunnels. There's no more water in the well. I really want to take a bath. Will you go to the mines to help?
I mean, she's got her priorities right, hasn't she? Oh, hello? Oh, it's Teeks.
So much to learn here.
On my screen, it wasn't obvious that was Teeks because my monitor's so high resolution. I see a lot more pixels than the actual capture footage on the broadcast software. Oh, that's the same guy as before. His folder's all the way up here. I'm not seeing the vegan Kit Kats. I'll have to keep an eye out for those then.
Even with all the panic going on, my brother won't come out of his studio. All he does is paint all day long.
Ah, that's fair enough. Hey, speaking of, cosplays and everything, I've actually ordered a couple of things that I'm hoping to arrive in the coming days. Because I want to have a go at creating my own costume for next year's Anime North and for Sunnycon. But I'm going to need to get good with fabric paints.
This will be my best work ever.
I mean, he paints much better than I do. This device looks like a pump of sorts. Yeah, his second outfit in Dead or Alive 2 would be a good one, definitely, for sure. I say, well, that's the one with the mesh vest, isn't it? It's kind of like, like the, not quite a string vest, but the same kind of thing. So, in terms of who I'm planning on cosplaying, basically what I'm planning to do... Oh, we found an ancient moleskin cloak. Interesting. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to paint a piece of clothes. Because I'm planning to cosplay as the Demi-Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei 3. If the talents keep getting clapped... Oh, we've already seen that one. So yeah, so the Demi-Fiend, who was the optional boss in Shin Megami Tensei 5 and the main character in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. That's who I'm thinking of cosplaying.
Everyone was running around just a moment ago. Grown so weird. When I grow up, I want to work in the ground like my parents.
Why? Ah, okay. Both work easily for me. Both can be done. Oh, the irony.
What's the matter?
I need my tools to fix this busted door, but they're in the back room and I can't get through. The lever on the other side seems to work fine now. If only there was another way to enter.
I'll try to find another entrance.
Why, thank you. Yeah, so I've already got the ideas for Exotalgs. Literally, I've actually ordered a flesh bodysuit. And what I'm planning to do is I've ordered off Amazon some fabric paints that are due to arrive tomorrow. So what I'm planning to do is pick up like a cheap white shirt or something from Primark just to get some practice in. And then when the flesh bodysuit arrives, what I want to do is have a go at making the tattoos for the Demi-Fiend. So we found some teal amber ore. And we found a shiny pearl. Now maybe he'll give us something. Hey, good job, kid. Were my chests okay? Just kidding. It's the least I could offer as payment. Thanks for the help. Oh, right. An expertly crafted table, apparently. So, Aldi sell what's that? Oh, interesting. Kinder Buenos, but they like have cornflakes covered. That sounds fascinating. I also have an idea for the spike as well, Exeter. What I want to do is I want to get essentially a piece of foam and just craft my own spike and stick it on using spirit gum. So I've got all the ideas for it. I've just got to make it work. I wonder, is everyone okay with me just like randomly breaking into the house, by the way? Why is it in RPGs you can do that? In RPGs you can break into people's houses and no one cares. I don't know why that is. I remember years ago a video on YouTube where someone made a spoof of Final Fantasy, where they walked into someone's house and the guy was like, wait a minute, how did you get into my house? Start your own protest for the sweets, say Maxitail. It's a cause I can get behind. That's a cause I can get behind. What do we want? Best confectionery. When do we want it? Now. Smash the pots? I don't think I can smash the pots. I'll try it, but I don't think that's a possibility. I mean, that was in Wild Arms we did that. We like bin diving and picking up people's boxes and smashing them over their heads and everything else. There was a great game on the PlayStation 1, and you could play it on the PlayStation 3 thanks to the PlayStation 3 version of the network, called The Adventures of Alundra. And basically you could throw like items you could pick up, and the store owners would get mad. They'd be like, oi, stop making a mess of my store, and all this kind of thing. Ah, yeah, you've used latex to make a fake beard. That's horrible. As I say, spirit gun's a bit easier. It can dissolve as long as you've got the right equipment. If this sculpture represents something, it's probably abstract. Oh, okay. Well, that's all we've got here. Ah, yes, Zelda. Yeah, of course you could do it in Zelda. I've only played one Zelda game. But the Zelda game I played is a good one, to be fair. I played Legend of Zelda 3, A Link to the Past. Fantastic game. I played it via binary source. Translation.
I pirated it. Come at me, Nintendo.
Thing is, Nintendo probably will know. They'll probably go challenge accepted. I know what Nintendo are like. There's a reason why I don't do many Nintendo games on my streams. Because they've been nasty for doing takedowns. Are you the Solstice Warriors? I really hope you can defeat Malcolmud. Well, there's only one way to do it, by going inside. Be careful in the mines. Apparently someone spotted a monstrous salamander. Salamander, eh? Interesting. So it looks like we got our next dungeon here, people. And yeah, I think we'll just literally jump down the mine shaft. Okay, into the abyss we go. Ah, there's the Elder. Are you the Elder?
I am. And you are?
Solstice Warriors, we're here to confront Malcolmud.
My, how wonderful.
Why does that character's design look so familiar? Oh god, I know why. It's Mr. Rossetti from Animal Crossing. That's who that's making me think of.
What can you tell us about the situation? Not much, I'm afraid. I was simply trying to get away from the noise of all this panic when everyone started cheering as if I was going in to fix the problem.
Typical coward. Tried to run away and hide, and everyone suddenly thought he was the hero. Yep, Valere's not impressed. Look at that face, people. That face there. She's not happy, is she?
So now I'm stuck here, equally afraid to venture forward as I am to my people without a solution.
Well, it is a mole, and obviously Mr. Rossetti is a mole as well. But it does look more feline, I must admit, with the whiskers and the nose. It's not quite the same, is it? Zale's equally unimpressed. Oh god, don't start, Naomi. Don't trigger me about the whole the Mr. Resetti getting angry because you reset the game instead of saving. Yes, I've seen the clips.
I would troll the shit out of him.
Don't sweat it, Elder. We got you. That certainly helps out. Be careful in there. Malcolm is one mighty wizard.
So the wind tunnels mines.
The elevator will not work until the first windmill is reactivated. One of Malcolm's minions must be clogging its wind tunnel.
In other words, too bad you're stuck here. In fact, if you like Animal Crossing, by the way, there's a brilliant series of videos on YouTube where someone made a class trial for Danganronpa, but involving the characters from Animal Crossing. They did a body discovery announcement, a non-stop debate, and a rebuttal showdown. They're all amazing videos. They're so well done. So if you ever want to have a laugh, just run a search for Danganronpa Animal Crossing. There's 3 videos. Unfortunately, the conclusion never happened because the creator found it too much work, which is a real shame. Ooh, we have new enemies. Right. Yeah, we're not got much in the way of skills ready either, so that's frustrating. I'll try these. They're vulnerable to strike attacks, that's good to know. They do a lot of damage, which is irritating. Very, very irritating. Thanks for the apple, dude. I needed that. I could have done with getting the second attack in them. That would have made a big difference. Yeah, the soundtrack's great to this game. The soundtrack is awesome. Stalagmite. That's a great pun, actually. Stalagmite. That's awesome. Massive respect for that one. Actually, yeah, you can use that for one move. You can heal yourself. Right, let's see what this Solstice Strike. Yeah, the soundtrack for this game is absolutely epic, you're not wrong. Now, I did find a scroll, but for whatever reason would not learn the move, and I don't know why. Unless... Ah, right, so it's Garl and Zale who do Solar Rain. Okay, that's useful to know. Ah, so that's dropped the platform down. Oh, is that a picnic basket? Yay, we found 3 eggs. I don't quite know what we want to use them for, but we found them. I'm thinking we can... Yes, and then we can climb up here. I'm liking the really rather mysterious dungeon music we're getting all of a sudden. Ah, okay. So the question is, how do we get across there? Do we jump down to it? No, that's how. I knew there was a way. So this is the kind of mechanics this game's got. It's a fantastic little old school JRPG in one of the best ways possible. I just love the fact that they've like shown such love for the genre. And again, this game cost me nothing, by the way, because this game was included with the premium and extra tier on the PlayStation Plus. I believe as well, don't quote me on this, that it included in the Xbox, what's it called, Game Pass? I believe it's also included with Game Pass, and you can definitely play it on Steam. So if you are interested in checking this game out, go for it. Check it out. And I'll say you can find a lot of hidden like gems and boxes of items if you just like start mucking around, which is fantastic. Now, before I do anything else, I'm just going to quickly use a berry jam on you, because I want Valere to have some healing. This music's wonderfully, like, deliberately creepy, isn't it? It's like, yes, we're sneaking around. And we actually snuck past them then, which was kind of cool. Yeah, we found 3 dairy as well. That tells me we can drop a platform in here for an item somehow. Ah, it's giving me an autosave. I've just seen that in the bottom right corner. That tells me we're going near a big confrontation. The fact that it's given us that save. Oh, hello. Can anyone see that rather creepy looking rock which is moving its mouth in the bottom left corner of the stream? I certainly can. Here we go. We're about to have a big fight, I think. Right, I need attacks. Because what you have to do is you have to try and break the concentration with the right moves. Teal drop. Ah, that's annoying. Ah, we're not got enough for that, unfortunately, but we do have enough for this. Good. We're going for it. We're going for a triple stack. They're all weak to fire. So that's helpful. Now it's time to moonerang them. Here we go. Oh, that was rubbish. I timed that so badly. Now we're in major trouble here. Unless... you're going to have to heal yourself. We've got too low health for this. Meanwhile, good evening, Joe. Just seen you waving there in the chat, mate. I've only just seen that, so I do apologise for keeping you waiting. How are you doing? Okay, we've got a combo. Ah, fantastic. That'll do nicely. Go for it. That helped, but wasn't as good as I thought it would be. That was not as good as I wanted. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Finish him off. Here we go. Yay, we've just unblocked a tunnel by the sounds of things. So as for how am I? I'm okay, mate. I'm doing okay. Just, I see, battling through a rather tough part of this game, but not too tough. It's actually very well balanced. I just finished Test Drive Unlimited. Nice. So not a game I've played for a very long time now. Oh, never mind. Oh, I used that on the wrong person. Because I am a clot who has just wrecked my chances. Never mind. Whey, we're being sucked along by the wind. Ah, the elevator's now working.
Oh, you brought power back. I suppose I will be going then. The mines continue below. Please stop Malcolmud.
Well, you want us to stop Malcolmud. But first... security reminder. No, oh, no jumping down. So I accidentally jumped down like an idiot. Didn't mean to do that. That's a problem. I did not mean to do that at all. I did not mean to jump down there. I didn't want to jump down there. Ah, you've got Moonerang, that's good. Hopefully I can do it this time. Here we go. Unfortunately, despite them being weak to sun, I've not got any available. That's an irritation. But that'll help. It was Solstice Strike. Oh, that wasn't enough to finish it off. That's annoying. Never mind. By literally 1 hit point. Ah, so you're looking to get it for the Xbox 360 because it was too much trouble getting it running on PC. I found that when you try and get anything running that's an old console on PC, it can be a crapshoot as to how good it works. Oh, hang on, there's treasure there. I just walked past the treasure box. So how's the game going so far? It's going fantastically well. We're having loads of fun with it, aren't we, people? It's a very, I'd say, old school game in the best way possible, and is so much fun to play. It's challenging, though. I'll give it that much. This game can be brutally hard. Right, interesting. We can go down there. Ah. That's annoying. There's a treasure chest over there I can't get to. Naomi, I can't talk about how familiar it is because I've never played it, but still. Now, Exeter, it's interesting you mentioned Stardew Valley being crossed with Wild Arms because Queen 3210 said that they got big Stardew Valley vibes from the actual mechanics of the characters as well. Oh, we got a campsite. Nice.
Finding an evil wizard was totally on my bucket list.
I love how Zale's like just switching.
Hell, we can help the Molekins. They seem so peaceful.
So let's quickly get a save in here while we can. And then we will rest because we can actually, well, I can actually cook as well. So, that's to the party. I could definitely do with one of those. That'll come in handy for bosses. Definitely. Then we can either do... That's awesome. Because it actually gives you both MP and HP back. By the way, these kids are far better at cooking than I am. They are so far above me when it comes to cooking. 50 HP, we'll have one of these. And then finally, they're quite basic. Will be a decent one for in between. Boring but healthy. Oi! Basic salads aren't boring at all. Stop lying. Put some decent, you know, seasonings on them. A little drizzle of olive oil. You're sorted. Don't let anyone mock you because you're eating a basic salad, people. Let's rest. I was trying to keep the sound of me drinking away from the microphone then, people. No one wants to hear me smacking my lips against the mic. I'm not... We've just found a very big treasure chest deep inside a cave after a campfire point to rest and save our game. Nothing suspicious is going to happen here at all. We're not in any danger here. Got the Mistral bracelet. Press square to release bursts of wind that can push blocks. Well, I will give massive props to the developers. They've just completely subverted my expectations. What was that noise? Here we go.
Stuff is coming.
Yep. The cutesiest looking demon monster you'll ever see. Right, okay, so it's weak to, Right, hang on, so if I use Crescent Arc... and then switch to Garl, if I get this right... Yes, nice one, we've totally taken him out. Got Solstice Strike. That could come in handy. Let's give it a try. That's its version of the East End Thug there, people. I mean, you're not wrong, Avian. You're absolutely not wrong. Let's try Moonerang out of curiosity. Oh, that was rubbish. If I'd have got that better, I could have done way more damage to it. Yeah, you say he's vibing out to the music. You're not entirely wrong. It looks like he's getting more and more tired. We're going for a super powered up version of Sunball. Oh, hey, don't run away. Celeste will see that one. Let's be on our guard. How dare you run away from me? Get back here. The boss vibing to the music. Ah, right, okay. I see. So we want to go there. There. Yep. Perfect. A very old school puzzle this. Reminds me again of the Adventures of Alundra. That's convenient. Hey, they've replenished. That's awesome news. Thank you. And we found the mines key. Okay, that's allowing us to go deeper into the mines. So I love these, like, abilities to climb and everything else. That's just so cool. It's a very rudimentary style. You say it reminds you of Tangram puzzles, Naomi. I say it might be an inspiration. I'm not entirely sure, but it's still pretty cool. We'll rest briefly. By resting, we get a free healing and free MP, so we want that. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. Just seen you jump in there saying you made it. How's everyone? Well, so far, all is good here. So as I say, I mentioned it before on stream, but for those of you who aren't aware, the next game series will be Persona 5 Tactica. That's the next series. That's probably going to start next week, because I'm hoping on Friday to do my shitpost stream. I need to check something on Tuesday to make sure that's possible, but if it is there, we'll be playing a very interesting game on Friday night, and then the week after, we will start Persona 5 Tactica. That's the plan. Of course, we've got SMT4 to go back to in a couple of nights' time as well, so that's going to be interesting. I can't jump across there, can I? Oh, but I can knock that there. Aha! Excellent, that's the berry cave, so we'll take some berries. Oh, there was an enemy hidden in there. There was an enemy getting ready to spawn cap me. That's annoying. I don't know if on that one you need to like hit it 3 times or not. It's a strange one. I'm going to try something I haven't done for a while. Wow, everyone's really got it in for Valere at the moment. No one likes Valere, it seems. Right. That's your move broken. Excellente. Yeah, why does everyone hate Valere? Seriously, why? Why do you all hate Valere so much? What's Valere done to you? And no worries, Naomi. You enjoy your anime. What kind of anime are you planning to watch, out of curiosity? Oh, I needed better than that. Never mind. Mooneranga. End it. Yeah, this game, the issue with it, and it's, I won't even call it an issue to be fair, that's actually the wrong word to use. The challenge with it is your resource management. But that's okay because it's a fair challenge. And it's just nice to be actually actually given a bit of a challenge by the game. A lot of games these days are a bit too handholdy at times. Ah, there we go. It's another one of those boss enemies. We've fought one of them before. Only there's more of them now. Okay. This is where I could really do with some MP, but I've not got any available, which is annoying. Right, you're near to attacking, so you take 2 out. Great start. Oh, I needed to get the second hit in then, damn it. For that reason more than any. Right, okay. Let's go for a sunball on the U, because... yeah. That's what I wanted. This is very, very difficult. Oh, he's not got what I wanted, damn it. That's annoying. That's why I cooked. I did it for that reason. You say the soundtracks in this game look nice. The soundtracks in this game is absolutely awesome. I will say that much. The soundtrack's fantastic. Right, this is where I'm going to have to use the party move, I think. Yeah. Haha. I've never tried it on 4, but we're going to go for it. That was helpful. Okay. Heal all 4 of us. Ah, that was my fault. I made a mistake then, but I can get around it potentially. And if I can't, then I'm going to have to do something else. Yes, we managed to get what we needed to do. That was a challenge, but it was worth it. And you watched an episode of Munto. Never heard of Munto, but I've watched many anime in the past that's underrated. Here we go. We've just been gone for a save point. I don't like the sound of this. Yes, there we go. That's now opened. Now, if I'm not mistaken, through here was where we could get to a save point and the rest room, which is what I want. Oh, no, but I'll tell you what I can do. Of course I can. Over this side, guys, please, thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh no, it wasn't this way. Sorry for the quick backtracking, people, but I need to get to a place where I can get my resources back. So they've nailed that part of this game as well. The backtracking that comes with classic RPGs. The backtracking ethos. And remember to save often, as they say. If you don't save often, you're going to find yourself in trouble. Can I make anything here? I can't make another mushroom soup, I don't think. Yeah, I'm missing one of the key items for that. Which is a shame. But I can make a herb fillet. And I'll make one of these as well. Because they're the ones that do both HP and MP. So it could be a good emergency item in battle. And there we go. So, now that we've got access to the next area, I get the feeling we'll be coming up against the boss shortly. Malcolm the Wizard, whoever they are. Hey, that makes things easier. Now we can backtrack. So here we go. This device has a little windmill on it. Maybe try the Mistral bracelet we found. Time for a very quick rudimentary puzzle here. Yeah, we found the bracelet that lets us blow wind around. In case anyone's curious as to how we're doing that. Yep, and there's the other one. Just to get us moving forwards. Just very sneaky music, isn't it? It's a very like, you're not supposed to be here kind of music. Oh, I thought there was something I could collect there, because it looked like there was a aura, but well, with the plants there. But it turns out I was wrong. Now, the question is, can we get by these without interacting with them? Yes, we can. Yay, found a mushroom soup. Oh, boo. Can't carry any more meals. That's frustrating. That's very annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Right, there's another one of those rock salamanders there. I can see it. Looking right at us. Right, so we've got 3 blocks, 2 sword, and then a mix of the others. Right, okay, so let's start with you attacking this one. Yes! Concentration broken. Now, the question here... One's down, that's good. Right, we've got sword and also magic. Neither of which are much help at the moment. Try and finish it. Ah, it resisted, damn it. Okay, so we've got 2 sword, moon, and fire. Excellent, okay. That keeps us in the game. So the timing for some of these moves is very tricky. Okay, we'll go with Moonerang. I needed to get rid of that roller, but never mind. Managed to time that one, which is good. Here we go, Solar Rain. I should have cancelled its move because I used the thingy on it. That was what it needed. It needed to get rid of that. Still, we managed to get through it. Now, here's what I can do here, rather cheekily. If I go for... I'll take that. If I quickly go back out here, I should be able... Yes, that'll be useful for the upcoming boss fight. So you have to sometimes use the old noggin. Go in a different direction to what you're expected to do. You can also use a couple of these berry jams. One for you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Never mind. It's done now. See, the enemies have not respawned. Because in this game they don't respawn unless you rest for some reason. I don't know why. The enemies don't respawn. And there we go. That now reopens that one. But before I go there, we're going to one more time abuse the ability to go back, rest and save our game. Yes, it's a bit predictable. But it works. This isn't a speed run after all. We're not trying to set records here. I can actually make a mushroom soup now, that will come in handy. So I've got 2 of them for restoring the whole team, basically. Let's go for a roast sandwich, because we can. And if I can make a mushroom scramble, I'll do that too. Just so we have a decent mix all round. So yes, we're doing alright, aren't we, people? You wouldn't be here if you weren't. So if it's an underrated classic, I'll have to try and find a copy of it on Avian. I'll say I've never seen it before. Munto. It's an unusual name. So that has now done what? Ah! Dropped a ladder down. Okay. Aha. So now we're back here. And crucially, we can now operate the blocks here, which we weren't able to do before. thanks to that, we should be able to jump across. Right, I see. So we have 2 blocks we can move. Oh, that makes sense. This is very Adventures of Alundra. You use the second block as a way to hold that one, and then in it goes. And then with this one, we can move it along. Yeah. That is very Adventures of Alundra on the PlayStation 1. They had that puzzle mechanic a lot of the time. It was amazing. It's a high fantasy one, is it? Ah, nice one. That could be fun. Ah, right, I see. What we need to do here is use the edges to send it back along, I think. Yeah. And then it gets stuck there. I see. Right, okay. So that one clearly wasn't working by sending it down. But what if... No, that's not going to work either, is it? I feel like I'm watching Queen 32 Times play for a Zero Escape now with the amount of redos I'm doing on this. Now the question is, can I move this one? Or will it cause the same problem? Yeah, it just makes that go back up, so that's no good. I thought it might have been a case that we could use it as a way to essentially move... Ah, hang on. How about this? Yeah, haha, there we go. So that should now open the... Oh no, it's not opened the door. Ah, but this will. We activate this windmill here. And this is where the boss is waiting for us, I reckon. Yeah, look at that. We've got a saving icon in the bottom right corner.
You broke into my fort!
Oh, it's the salamander again. Are you Malcolmud?
Why did you hurt my pet? It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her.
What's going on?
Playing?
You're terrorizing the town.
It's just a play, but no one else is strong enough. No one ever understands.
Did no one teach you about your powers? Magic's not a toy, Malcolmud.
So you can liberate me too? I got nothing to tell you. You hurt Rocky. Get out of my fort.
Right, okay, so... We are low on moves here. So, what I want to do is take away as much of his attack power as I can. So, let's start by doing that. Shovel Might. It's kind of annoying, but hey ho. Right, okay, so Valere, do you have Crescent Arc? You do. Actually, no. I'm thinking, because that monster there happens to need 2 of those to break its concentration a bit. Salamander. Oh, what the hell? That's irritating. No matter, we will have one of the... Where are you? There we are. Thank you. Yes. Rocky tries to kill people.
Oh no, she's just playing.
No. No, she wasn't. Ah, it's Gal, or I can go with Valere, or I can go with Zale. Right, actually, do some damage to Zale. Because it's vulnerable to that attack. don't quite have enough for that, and I need some. I need more magic power stuff like that. Oh damn it! Mistimed that. Right. Okay. This is where we need to use a lot of damage here. We're going to triple up for a physical attack. Yes, broke his concentration. Now the question is, yeah, they're not weak against magic, so I don't want that. Oh, I missed the second attack, damn it. Yeah, it's that move there which is irritating. Right, I better heal up again. So where's that mushroom soup? That'll do. I'll try and Moonerang again. That hurt it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, now they've conjoined. Now they're in ultimate mode. And what's irritating is we've only got one turn, and I'm not going to be able to use moon attacks because I've not got any available for Valere, which is really annoying, unless... Here's an idea. Solstice Strike. Jabras. Oh wow, that's a powerful move. That hurt. This theme reminds me of that really annoying Wild Arms 2 theme. I can understand that actually, to be fair. It was quite a big one. Very irritating. Ah, we've got Solstice Strike as well, but we don't want to waste it. Yeah, I know what you mean. The two lizard characters. They were very, very irritating. Right, the question is, I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste Solar Rain. Go for it again. Oh, I missed it. That's annoying. Ah, that hit everybody. Right. Let's try this again. That hurts it. Have that for now, mate. Let's go for a sunball at maximum power. Certainly hurts it. Now we are low on healing, so this is where I know that while that's a vulnerability, I'm better off going with Mending Light. Yes! That was a good choice. That was by banking the combo move. That's where that came from. So this enemy seems to be a tank. It seems to be taking a lot of damage. But at the same time, we're kind of doing plenty to it, if you know what I mean. It's one of those. It's really irritating. But what I'm not seeing is a concentration move to break, so that's okay. Let's save the 2-star combo if we can. Double up the Moonerang again. It's weakened, I can see that. It's taken a lot more damage. But for now, we'll tank it again. I'm going to triple up the sunball. So that's definitely hurting it. It's causing all kinds of issues to it. Yes! That was an interesting boss fight.
You are very strong. Did people berate you too when you were kids? Is this why you left your village?
Listen, Malcolm Ed, you just happen to be born with special powers, and it's a shame no one was able to guide you through that.
What? Guide me? Everyone just makes fun because I'm not the same. They say Malcolm Ed can't dig.
Well, have you given it a try?
It's too boring. I gotta do it like everyone else. Everyone likes it, but not me. Everyone was made only for others. And when I try to say, Malcolm Ed is not good, so I give up and then they say, Malcolm Ed is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand. So I make a forward and show him.
It's okay, Malcolm Ed. You don't have to do like everyone else.
Gosh, right.
Normal doesn't have to be your thing. You do you. Is he going to join the party now? As one of our travelling companions?
You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you? Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it.
They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Don't you want to try and do good instead?
They will only make fun because I'm bad with digging.
Nah, they just need to see what you can really do.
I don't want to show.
It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need.
I can stay in the fort?
Well, it's yours, isn't it?
Right, guys?
Totally.
Yeah, plus your fort is pretty cool. I like you.
Well then, can you do us a favor and agree to start creating monsters?
Rocky is not a monster.
Of course not. Look at her.
You understand? Okay, maybe I'll do good if something big need my magic. For now, I'll stay here with Rocky. Thank you. I like you. Take care, Malcolmud. Not bad, Garth. Sometimes you just need a little positivity.
Is this guy Kaito?
Look at us.
Restoring peace to a small town.
Still no closer to finding a ship, though.
Wraith Island.
Let's check on the villagers. Surely we can use the lift now.
Ooh. Somewhere else.
Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparations? We'll be ready for the eclipse. Ready and excited too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence.
Yes, there are big bads who've yet to be introduced.
The Solstice Warriors have returned. Has the threat been contained?
Malcolm had agreed to stop clogging the wind tunnels.
We're safe! Hooray! You should have mentioned your role in this. Apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed to give proper bearings to one of his talent.
Well, y'all better be more respectful in the future. We might not be here to save you if this happens again.
Understood. You have our word and our thanks. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail to another island.
Oh, in that case, you'll want to visit the port town of Brisk. Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it, after all.
A port town. Surely we can find a ship there.
It's got all sorts of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for.
Oh, I can't wait. There might even be a tavern.
Let's try that lift.
Oh, and Teeks immediately runs over to... just immediately runs over. No messing about. Take me, take me, take me. So the salamander was Malcolm's pet. What do you mean he just wanted to play? Thank you so much for helping with Malcolmud. We'll definitely watch our tongues in the future. Yes, see, always believe. Being nasty to people can cause problems. Who knew?
This is the best fort we've built so far. I really like it. Look, I made a fort like Malcolmud.
See, Malcolmud's even inspiring the other kids.
Thank you again for helping with Malcolmud. I promise we'll do better from now on. If you want to go to Brisk, you can use the big flying lift to the south of the village.
That's a great idea. First of all...
Is it true you thought Malcolmud's pet was a monster? Things are finally back to normal. I'm just glad my kids are safe.
So the typical JRPG thing of talking to every villager is... Ah, hello. Heading out. Have a look at my equipment and food. Ah, we can sell things. Let's sell those. And I'm going to keep one of these in the bank, just in case. So we can now buy... Oh, we can buy some better weapons and equipment. So... Ah, cures KO and 50%. Ah, nice. That's a recipe we can buy. Right, let's start by getting the weapons. We're going to need these. Yeah, I'll sell that. No point keeping it. Actually, I've just realised. Watch it now. I'll probably keep hold of that one. Watch it now be needed for a special armour later on in the game and I'll screw myself over. I've seen that happen before. So a minus smock, you can have that. Yeah, I'll sell that. It's fine. And the basic armour. I'll buy that too. I've already got 19 of them, but I might as well buy a couple. In fact, I'll buy another 10. There we go. So we've got some better equipment as well, which might have made that fight more arduous than it needed to be. think there's an inn down here. Yeah, because there's a save point. Welcome to Sleepy Mason. Would you like to rest in our geothermal room? Oh, okay. Don't even have to pay for it. Ah.
Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here.
New story unlocked. The Great Summoning. Let's hear.
Hey, want to hear a story?
So let's hear about the Great Summoning then.
What few people know today is that Kunusanuku had already been banished by the time the Great Summoning happened. The channeling had begun months prior, back when the lizard folk still had the upper hand. It was toward the end of the decades-long battle, after it became clear that the Molekin mages would be the victors. On this night of nights, the air carried early cries of victory across the archipelago. Suddenly, the very sky tore open, and a giant sky serpent emerged to wreak havoc. To this day, historians argue about the origins of the sky serpent. Some say it is a monster of pure evil, stolen from another plane of existence and forced to remain here. Others believe it came from above the clouds, a once friendly creature that had its mind corrupted by dark magic. But regardless of its origins, the sky serpent was set to change the world forever. Back in the time of the Overtays, the ritual of the elements could have performed to control the sky serpent's mind. But alas, the Overtays were long gone. Earth magic being their only strength at hand, the Molekin elementalists devised a plan to contain the threat. By carving intricate wind tunnels straight into Extal's mountain, they turned it into a giant musical instrument. Blowing through the mountain, the wind started playing a melody so pure, it forced the sky serpent into slumber. The magic was strong, and it was believed that the world would remain safe for generations. Or rather, for as long as the mountain played the melody true. For the greater good, the Molekin gave up on their study of magic and established an outpost atop the mountain. Over generations, they became expert miners, living by a pledge to keep the wind tunnels operational. The brave Molekin have toiled around the clock ever since, protecting the world one pickaxe strike at a time. Despite centuries of stability, stories say that the magic enchantment on the wind tunnels will eventually fade away. One can only hope that the Overtays will return before then. The end.
Yes, you don't want a giant sky serpent, Avian.
It's not fair how people have been treating Malcolmerd. I'm glad we could help.
I think I've got enough. Oh, I can still make some stuff. So we can make... Yeah, that one takes less corn. I'll have another one of these. Yep, thank you. That's good. And we'll also have a... have one of these because it's got 8 MP, so it could come in handy in a boss fight. If I desperately need a fire spell, for example, I can always give myself enough MP for it. Yep, so there we go. So we're fully equipped and we've got more things back. So let's keep going. Ah, so we can drop down in the lift. Okay, cool. So that's where we can now go. We can now literally go south. Let's see if she's got a bath time.
I really want to take a bath. The pump is in there. Probably just needs to be restarted. Would you mind going? I'll see what I can do.
Ah. So it seems that we can get the pump restarted, and I'm guessing if we drop down into here... Ah, yes. The one thing we were missing was the startup item here. You see, these are proper side quests. Must activate mill. Well, congratulations, we did it for you. You're welcome. Okay.
Hey, you did it! Thanks, I really needed that. Here, for your troubles.
Found another rainbow conch, which is kind of cool. Maybe they finally finished the painting. I can't believe it. Ah. Let's go and talk to him then.
This is my favorite spot where to play. I like it as the view is pretty.
So I wonder what the painting is.
I'll show the world that us Molekins can do more than teal amber carving. Just wait. My best work so far, but I must keep improving.
Meanwhile, I must keep Oh! Found another rainbow conch. Found quite a few of those so far, so it makes me wonder if they're going to be like a special currency. In the Adventures of Alundra on the PlayStation 1, you used to find these crests called Gilded Falcons, and what you could do is at a shop late in the game, you could trade them to get unique weapons and armour, and I'm wondering if the same thing's going to happen here. The villager sleeping on the job isn't you in any way, Avian. Oh, it's certainly not me. Oh, no. So, onwards to Brisk. That chapter is now closed. We'll play for a little while longer. I am in the office tomorrow, so I can't stay on too late tonight. But I've enjoyed what I've played tonight. It's been a classic game. Very old school styling. A lot of fun. And it's been awesome to have you all here. So thank you all very much for checking out the stream tonight. I'm always really appreciative. And there it is. Koryu or Huanglong is coiled around the pillar. Oh, this is the slowest elevator ever. If there's a tavern, there'll be a chef. So maybe I can learn a special recipe or something. Whoa. Girl, check it out. That's the drum. No way! You've been wanting to see the sleeper since you were a kid. How's it feel? Like all my summer days are happening at the same time. Adventure life is the best life. We're almost there. Get ready for a swim. Get ready for a swim? Why? Oh, we gotta go... Oh, okay. I think we're actually having to swim down the mountain. That's not what I expected to happen. Here we go, people. Whee! There's a save point here. Yep. Oh, pirate garb. I just bought some equipment and now I've found some new equipment that's better. Yep. Okay, fair enough. That's annoying. Looking for a boat? Head over to Port Town of Krisk and meet Captain Calachet's crew. Captain Calachet, eh? Okay. Thank you, I'll have that. I'll have that too. Before going down the main waterfall, I'm going to look to the left in case there's anything here as well. There appears to be a big fat nothing. Whoa, what the... Oh, okay. So that's allowed us to go back up the mountain. So that's how you get back up. There's geysers that you click. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Yes, that is always how it works in an RPG, isn't it, Evian? You spend money on something really, really useful and then immediately find something better. I remember when there was a hilariously bad streamer playing Persona 3 FES. Spent all their money on one of Mitsuru's special bikini outfits. And then found armor that was better. Ah, right. So they like fire. This is where I can't afford to take any risks. Oh, damn it, that was the wrong person. Bugger. I screwed that one up. Badly screwed it up. I'm going to go with Moonerang. See if we can do some consistent damage. He was vulnerable to that, but it didn't do enough damage. The bubble drop. That was pretty powerful, actually. That was annoying. It seems we did get hurled by a geyser, yes. To be fair, we're not far off leveling up, actually, so that's not too bad. Right, so we need to go... Oh, right. Okay, heads to tails. Left, right, or centre. We'll go left. And left has got us to a different lagoon. Okay. Into the current. Ah. Hey, a moon cradle fish pie. Party recovers 55 HP and MP. Oh, no. No. That's not happening. I am using one of these items. There's no way I'm leaving that behind. Absolutely no chance. And that's booted us all the way up here now. Okay. Ah, and that's put us back to the top of the mountain. Okay. So there's quite a lot of different routes you can take up and down here, which is pretty cool. I like that. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go back to the left again, purely because there was another area down here. So yes, we did get yeeted by a geyser. We got yeeted by stone giants holding us like rocks, and now we've been yeeted by geysers. Evidently the characters in this game enjoy being yeeted, people, don't they? Ah, right, okay. Evidently that's a way back from here. I thought there might be a secret treasure hidden behind that tree there, off screen. You know, kind of like obscured by the graphics. Oh, we're going over the waterfall. We're going down. Can't go up there. I thought we could, but we can't. But we can get up there, which is cool. Ah. Boat, ship, brisk. Is that like some kind of one of those like tongue twisters? Is that what that's meant to be? Ah, right, so that yeets us back there. That's disappointing. I thought we'd have gone somewhere new then. Right, let's try to the left. You can see that I like taking the left-hand path, don't you, people? Oh, campfire. Well, let's get a campfire and then we can save again. Ah, like the treasure box you flipped out over on SNT3. The hell? Someone's been resting here and using it as a beach place. I'm guessing that's the way to Brisk. If you're looking for a boat, you're almost there. In which case, what's through this cavern here? Yes, I know I'm meant to be going this way, but I want to find out what's through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, you thought it was going to be real good because of the treasure, and then you find it was nothing. The way I see this is we go up here, and then quickly go to the moon puzzle. And now we have a secret access room. With another scroll. Yes! Valere and Gal learn the combo skill Bash Drop. Alright, so Valere and Gal have a move now. That's awesome. I like the fact that these things are hidden in a way, like off behind puzzles like that. It rewards exploring. That's fantastic. I've always liked it when RPGs really reward exploring. And I'd say this is I'm really enjoying this game. And I would recommend anyone out there to play it, even if you've been seeing me play the game. As I say, it's available, I believe, on Steam, on PSN, on Switch, on the Xbox, on Xbox Live. You can buy it. I think it's only a digital release. I don't think it got a physical release, unfortunately. So you are going to need to download it, but it's still such a great game. And as I say, it's been nicely done, very well put together. So we made it out of there. There's some more things to explore inside there. But let's for now. So we've got a couple of routes here, including another fishing pond. Let's go fishing. Let's go to Lavish Lake. Let's go fish. Yep. So not only is there fishing to do, but we can also go and see what's on the other side. So let's go catch some fish. Oh. Interesting. I must have gone straight into the water trap. I see. I was going too long. But if you press the X button, it drops your lure straight in the water. That makes sense now. So there's a tactic of it. Yay! Thank you very much. We caught a grass haddock. We will fillet that for sure. And again, straight on the line. I'm not complaining. So in terms of the fishing mechanic, this is one of the better ones to pick up. Because like, there's no instructions for it, but it's not obtuse. Unlike the Persona 4 fishing, where even getting a fishing rod is a pain in the arse. Let alone actually doing the fishing itself. For those of you who've watched the playthroughs that Queen 32 Den did on her channel for fishing, it was awkward to say the least. I say getting the fishing rod is the most obtuse quest in that game. Most people didn't even realise you could go fishing in that game. Yeah, so I've definitely seen it on platforms. I believe it's on the Switch anyway. It's small enough to fit on the Switch. No, come back in line, thank you. It's like, there's nothing more peaceful than going fishing in an RPG. It's way more interesting than real fishing, by the way. If you ever actually go fishing in real life, it's nowhere near as entertaining as this, or at least it hasn't been for me. I can't speak for everyone, but I've always found fishing really, really boring. The only thing more boring is watching someone play golf. It's a nice way to wind down the stream, people. A little bit of fishing before we see the initial part of the next plot, but we probably won't get started on it because of the timing. Oh, there we go. It's now at the end of the fishing rod. That's awesome. Yay, there we go. I think that's where that's out, so what we'll do now... And that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was jump in the water. Because there might be something hidden over here. And the answer is no. Oh, that's disappointing. We have seen crops in the past hidden off to the side there. On the other fishing lake we found. But it's still good to get some fish in there. Good ingredients for cooking. And that's a very interesting... Oh, it's the abandoned wizard's lab. Interesting. Okay. So what's here then? Nothing we can actually access at the moment by the looks of it. So it's the abandoned lab with no immediate obvious entrance. Nothing that we can interact with. No way to climb it. That's disappointing. We found a futuristic dome and no way to access it. So I guess that ship in the port is what we want to be boarding. So let's go into town.
We made it. Just look at this place.
Oh, nice. Well, there's a pirate crew. They're an obvious crew, aren't they? In fact, is that the cast of One Piece?
Alright, Captain. The signpost should lead straight to us. Be on the lookout. We can't miss them. Can do, Captain. Lookout is my middle name.
We'll find suitable adventurers for this quest. Oh, my name is not Keenathan.
The pirates are in town again. I wonder what they're planning now.
Say, Luffy, Nami, and everybody else, where are they all? Supplies and trade goods. Ah, hello. I see a picnic basket. Yay! Found a mushroom scramble. We can't carry any more meals. Of course we bloody can't. That's irritating. Alright, I better get access to it.
I heard the pirate crew's back. Apparently looking for some coin.
Oh, treasure chest. And we found another rainbow conch. Ah, it's you.
Did you get the conch in the chest up there? I wonder what they're for.
It says apparently they could interest a collector, but I'm not sure which. Little further now. Oh, wow. These signs are so not obvious, are they? Can't go in there. That villager's like, get out of my house. Who can blame them?
We're playing pirates today. Just have to decide who I'll be.
Boat this way. Oh, wow. Block the stairs off. Little further now. They're literally blocking everywhere off in town. We're being railroaded. Keep going for the goat boat. The greatest of all time, apparently. Oh, here we go.
Hey, this crew looks like they can sail. Greetings. Is this your boat? Avast, strangers! You got anything to say to the captain, you say to me. First mate Yolandi Faultwall, at your service. In fact, service is my middle name. We're a pirate crew searching for the legendary ghost ship. We don't engage in battle anymore, but back in the day we did it all. Fetching a remedy in a cabin only to find out the town had burned in the meantime? Check. Being left at 1 hit point so the baddie could kill us next time? Double check.
Leave the fourth wall alone! Leave it alone!
Heck, we need to have been to jail because 4 Imperial soldiers appeared during dialogue instead of a rather...
Seriously, leave the fourth wall alone! Leave it alone, it has feelings! Stop it, Yolande. Back in your lane. Yeah, Valere's as unimpressed as I am.
Tough crowd, huh? Fine, let's do introductions. Meet our leader, Captain Keelashay, daughter of a legendary pirate.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain. We were hoping we could...
The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster Valtrade. He's the guy that's good at everything.
Yes, Queen, it does, and I'm not going to allow it to happen. It needs to leave the fourth wall alone.
Ahoy there! And the tall one's Kenathan, our wind mage. Keeps our sails full so no one has to row.
Greetings, adventurers. My name is Kenathan.
Right. In case you noticed, the double eye patch there, that's because Kenathan can only do magic while blindfolded. Discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume while he was already wearing a pirate costume. Nice to meet you all. I'm Valere. These are my friends, Zale, Garl, and Teeks. We need to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse.
Ahoy, Captain! Seems to me these two be solstice warriors.
Aye, seems that be the case.
What impeccable timing.
Now, Captain Keelashay here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island. For a price, of course. Shall we make a deal? If you can beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, you get to ride for free. But if you lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What do you say? The terms are simple enough. I'm not sure we should be making a deal with pirates. They seem nice to me. Doesn't feel like you have much of a choice. Oh, sure, go ahead and refuse the call so we can all pretend it might not happen. Keep it safe and predictable. Any other tropes you had in mind for our journey?
Leave the fourth wall alone! Stop it! I'm gonna come into there, rip off your arm and beat you to death with a wet end if you don't leave the fourth wall alone.
How about buying linear upgrades from every single town where blacksmiths are somehow increasingly more capable the further north they live?
This is really beginning to annoy me now. Leave it alone.
Yep, Valere's expression is perfect. Valere really is me.
And who, of course, happened to live in a shed despite selling daggers at 25,000 gold a pop.
Zale's like, will you shut up?
Fine, have it your way. When you're ready for adventure, come meet us at the Humble Boast, and then we'll make a deal. The Humble Boast? Local tavern, just follow the docks. Look alive, crew. Time to call it a day.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I knew it! There's a tavern! Kicking back sounds good. I'll go right now to try and meet the chef. See you there! Talk about a wacky bunch. They seem innocuous enough. We should probably go for it. To the Humble Boast, then.
I'm glad that you're finding this funny, Avian. I'm glad that you're enjoying this and finding it great. But, well, as we've now gone down the waterfall, we've managed to take out the salamander, and we've seen more of this wacky new world. We are going to wrap things up there for tonight. I know I'm slightly early, but I am in the office tomorrow, and this is a perfect time to make things going forward. So, we're going to be picking Sea of Stars up again next week on Monday. But on Wednesday evening, we will be back in Neo Tokyo for Shin Megami Tensei 4. And I'm hopefully on Friday going to have an unusual stream for you all before we start our new series the week after. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And leave the 4th